Feeds to Dragic. He dishes it to Plumlee. On the wing, Green. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Teagues it to Bazemore. 1:05 left in the first half. The shot's good from Little General. Little General's got 27.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Dragic kicks to Plumlee. Thomas inside. The kick out to Dragic. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists tonight.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Back to Teague. And he slams it one-handed. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
That's good. Plumlee's got his second basket of the night.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Little General. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Nuggets in Denver.
And when you talk about his scoring, Kevin, I mean, with the defense trying to pressure him, I thought he did a really nice job of getting them to overcommit, and you know, that's how he got himself to the free throw line.
The Hawks have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. So he gets them both. 11 seconds left in the first half. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark. Gets it off. The shot is off. And we finished one half of basketball. The Hawks on top, up 6. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. A fantastic game from Little General in this one.
Well, he shot his share of free throws, that's for sure. I mean, he got... if you can get him.
Steve, I think they may have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one player. I mean, he's drawing a lot of fouls on guys.
The Hawks leading by 6. We've got Anthony Tolliver. Dragic is out there at Bledsoe. Then it's Green, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Little General, and that one's on target from the wing. Little General's got the first basket of the third quarter for Atlanta. Phoenix has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Dragic kicks to Bledsoe. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
To the wing right side. Millsap dishes to Teague. And there's the pass to Little General. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks it to Carroll. Three-pointer. Green with the rebound. Suns trail by 8. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Bledsoe with another miss. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Carroll passes to Little General. Horford with the screen on Dragic. Here's Little General, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. Well, as you know, Isaiah Thomas has had to work his whole life. He's been overlooked at nearly every level, but just uses it to fuel his play. As Thomas said, I just play my heart out. That's how I've known how to play since day one. I've always been the smallest guy on the court every time I've been on it. It's no different. I just like to play hard. Guys, back to you.
Not the biggest guy, but boy, he is quick, Doris. I think that's one of his advantages. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And checking out Phoenix, not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
Well, right now for the Suns, they just haven't shown the kind of toughness and resilience I expected to see from them this year. Whenever they face some adversity, they haven't been able to fight through it.
Which is really the difference between good teams and great teams, Clark. There's always going to be adversity for everybody. It's how you fight through it that really defines who you are as a team. Let's take a little closer look at Jeff Teague, some of his numbers. A breakdown since the All-Star break. He's averaging 11 points a game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
Pass to Little General. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. 4 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here is a group of young guys that know how to play some tough D in the paint. Here are the leading rookie shot blockers in the second half of the season. And you look at the Little General, a fierce inside defender. Tops in the NBA in blocks.
You know, he's picked up a lot of the opponent's tendencies as the year has gone on, and he's put a lot of that knowledge to work here with his defense.
And you know, Steve, that's exactly what you want to see from your young players. I mean, you want to see them growing and learning on the job.
The Hawks leading by 5.
Well, it just seems there's something about lefties. I mean, whether it's Ginobili, James Harden, or the Dragon, that's Goran Dragic. Defenders seem to have a tough time getting on that left hand of those kinds of players and don't typically adjust well to keeping those guys out of the paint.
Bledsoe kicks to Dragic. Here's Plumlee. Horford with the block. Teague against Bledsoe. Millsap dishes to Carroll. Here's Little General. 33 points for him. Carroll passes to Teague. Off target from outside.
And Dragic, a great slasher, just 6'3", but he does a terrific job of finishing through contact and around bigger defenders. Not a big-time dunker, but he uses his quickness to get to the rim.
The Hawks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Little General, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Suns trail by 9. And Dragic can certainly score the basketball, but Clark also a playmaker.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's an excellent pick-and-roll operator, whether it's scoring or finding a teammate out of the pick-and-roll set. He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
Carroll kicks to Teague. Pass to Little General. Horford with a screen on Dragic. Back to Teague. Shoots the 3. Pass to Carroll. Here's Little General. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. There's the dish to Green. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Just absolute domination in this one for Green. He's got 13 points and 2 rejections. This is something special. I mean, he hasn't missed a single shot.
It's hard to find words to describe it.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Bunch of second chance.
Some changes. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Warren. Bledsoe comes in for Gerald Green. And it's Dragic in for Thomas. Atlanta also making some changes here. Paul Millsap's checked in for Horford. Damari Carroll comes in for Cephalosha. And it's Teague in for Kent Bazemore. On the court for Atlanta. On the wings, Korver and Carroll. Paul Millsap out there with Mike Scott. And it's Teague in at the 1 spot. Plumlee, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. Little General, he's checked in for Atlanta. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Jeff Hornacek as he addressed his team. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Teague, the pass to Little General. Millsap a screen. Here's Little General. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Launches it. Teague can't hit.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Bledsoe dishes to Tucker. He feeds it to Plumlee. And stolen by Scott. Millsap a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Little General. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Tolliver's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Plumlee kicks to Dragic. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. 6 to shoot. Bledsoe with it. Now guarded by the Little General. And Bledsoe, here we go. And he gets it to go. And now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Here's Little General. They need this one. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
He had pretty much played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's really the only time he's turned it over so far.
Atlanta making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Here's Little General, guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Little General. Goes back up, and they will call over the back on the play.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call, went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
And Phoenix making a change here. Green's checked in. Plumlee, no luck. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Horford. Atlanta again missing.
Boy, that one is a shot he should make because the defender nowhere around him, he usually knocks that one down.
Here's Green. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, they almost tied it up with that shot.
Boy, they're this close here in the 4th quarter, scrapping back into it. Boy, I like how Paul Millsap used his body to get into the defender there.
Suns trail by 4. Dragic kicks to Plumlee. The feed to Dragic. To the inside. Elbow shot is on the way. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And there's the pass to Little General. Horford with the screen on Bledsoe. Got it. Nice one there from Little General. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Plumlee with it. And it's Horford picking him up. No good from Bledsoe. The Hawks shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Little General, guarded by Bledsoe. Kicks it to Carroll. Here's Little General. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Some really terrific numbers for a little general. 37 points, and he's produced 6 points from the free throw line. That's nice work.
Now he's helping their cause, finding some easy points through penetration and attacking the defense.
Well, so far